Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news, the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's China up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Good use of advantage by the referee. Diana Silva. And outfoxing her opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. Zhang. And Wang. In with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Good-looking pass. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And they need to get tighter here. This could level it, and it is the equalizer. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And whipped into the box. They're making high pressing work for them here. Oh, surely! Can they stop it going in? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Now can she pick out a teammate? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Diana Silva. Just cutting off the supply. And Portugal showing good width. Must take the lead here. Terrific save. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. And the goal kick will be next. Yao Ling Wei. Well, there to intercept. Silva. Could play it in. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And space here on the flank. And the cross into the middle. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. This looks promising. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, it's there for her. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Pinto. Norton. Borges. Silva. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zhang Rui. And support available. Silva. Cutting infield here. Wang. And Wang. Yao. Getting forward. And it might be. Must be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Playing it in. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Silva. A bit of running room now on the wing. And delivered into the box. A gift for any goalkeeper. Tatiana Pinto. Dolores Silva. Plenty of support here. They've given it away. Zhao. Wang. And is she going to score from here? And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Plenty of forward momentum. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, miles off target. That can't have been part of the plan, can it?
Well, if you're going to take free kicks from that sort of distance and go for goal, you've got to have perfect technique. And on this occasion, she didn't.
Silva. Silva. No problems grabbing hold of that one. There to take it away. It is a decent-looking attack here. Must take the lead here. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
They favoured a short one here. Nicely timed tackle. An awful lot of green space to run into. Plenty of players waiting in the middle to jump in front. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Pinto. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Oh, great attacking play. There's still danger here. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Not unlucky, perhaps, to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, not a great ball played in. Surely! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Determined defending. Jessica Silva. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Chance to cross. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Simple for the keeper. And out of play it goes, alas. Well, she's been cautioned now. Good refereeing, you've got to say. Getting in there to intercept. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Diana Silva. How about the cross? Promising move. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, out of play it goes. And that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Jessica Silva. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Wang Shanshan. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Pinto. Dangerous looking through ball. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Yao Ling Wei. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Can they convert? It's still alive. Well, they survived the attack. Silva. Diana Silva. It's a promising move from Portugal. And space to cross it. Is she going to score? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Oh, they've lost it. Takes the shot. post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Can she put it away? And no getting away from it. It should have been the equaliser.
Well, that's a poor finish from there. She has to do better than that.
And time for the change now. A bit sloppy in possession. Zhao. Gao Chen. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Portugal. They're having most of the ball now, and they've created chances, but they just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Teammates available. And getting the better of a marker. Can't miss, surely. Oh, she was razor sharp. The keeper just couldn't stop her.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joanna Marshall, far from the ideal pass. Wu Haiyan. And Portugal have it back now. Pinto. Diana Silva. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now can they counter clinically? Chance here. Couldn't quite hang on. And a time for cool heads. Knocked on. And China regaining possession. Yao Ling Wei. Giving it a try. And the keeper there to deal with it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And she's being egged on by the crowd. And she wasn't off target by very much. Time for a change then. Untidy on the ball. Wang Shanshan. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. A glorious chance. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Well, they get the ball once more. And beating her opponent. Danger averted. 20 minutes remaining. Diana Silva. In the right place to cut out the pass. Zhang. And she moves the ball with intent. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Is this the moment? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And possession given away. Zhang. Still alive. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. But in the end, not very much came of that advantage. And so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And the problem not completely solved. Marvellous anticipation. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played short. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Zhang. And the pass, a good one. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Strong play here. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. She has teammates around her. Will it be? What a powerful shot, but not the result she was looking for.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Plenty of power, but not the accuracy. That's a bad miss in the end.
And China recovering possession well. And after that run with the ball at her feet, a corner kick coming up here. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. The corner kicks keep on coming. Played over. They'll try to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Zhang. Possession one. Fatima Pinto. Li Mengwen. And Zhang. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Silva. Silva. And winning it back. Oh, big opportunity. And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Now, who can she play it to? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And Wang. In with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this.
And they need to get tighter here. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? This looks promising.